Okay, welcome to episode either 27 or 28 of the Story Song Podcast. We're not quite sure, really.
28. This is 28.
It's 28. I thought it was. It's written on my script. It's 28. I'm usually right. Okay, where the meaning of a word does not stand in the way of a good story song. My name is James. Hello.
Hello, my name is Chris.
How are you today, Chris?
Great, thank you, James. How are you?
Well, I am okay, but I was trying to make it link to the song, but I think it needs further examination because it's quite a complicated one this time. It's we're going to delve into the pitfalls and hitfalls of a language.
Oh, how exciting.
Well, no, it's not, because when you hear what song it is, you're going to go, oh, for fuck's sake. It was a song that played all the time over a certain period of our youth. You could not get away from it. It's
not that Robin Hood one, is it? That was 16 weeks at number one.
No, but we should do that one.
No, we shouldn't.
It was a very hot summer when we were working at the chicken farm, remember? And who kept buying it in week 15?
That one, yeah. And the other one, Come On Eileen.
Yeah, I'm worried about how much you hate that song. It's a lovely song.
Well, I mean, I'm all up for Bukake, but not Come On Eileen.
Right. Okay, so I will tell you a few things and see if you can guess what the song is. So it was released in February 1996, the best year of my life. It all went a bit downhill from there, unfortunately. It was written by the singer herself and Glenn Ballard. It was from an album called Jagged Little Pill. It reached 11 in the UK charts and reached number 4 in the US Billboard chart.
There's Alanis Morissette.
With?
The one would she go down in a theatre?
We are looking at today Ironic by Alanis Morissette, which it was completely overplayed, but also quite controversial in its day because
there's nothing in it that's ironic.
So I think we're going to do a public service and see exactly how many ironic things we can spot. Now, Chris, I understand that you're not as academically gifted as I am, so I have taken the liberty of getting the definition of irony for you. It is the expression of sorry.
Easy for you to say. Do you want me to do it?
Shut up. Right. The expression of one's meaning by using language that normally signifies the opposite. That's why I don't drink. That normally signifies the opposite.
You've not had a beer, though, have you?
No, I've had a beer.
Oh, you've had one beer. Good. Right.
Well, that's how I don't drink. It doesn't mean I don't drink. But using language that normally signifies the opposite. Typically, the humorous or emphatic effect. I think I need new glasses. And it's also a state of affairs or an event that seems deliberately contrary to what one expects and is often wryly amusing as a result. So let's see.
You know what? If anyone listens to that, no one would have actually heard any of the words. Just, when they like in a moth around a light and they go like that. And you're going emphatic me.
This is why I was the academic one. Okay, so unfortunately, I found it very hard to find any fun facts about this song, except that it was overplayed and I didn't like it. But that wasn't in the Wikipedia. So, shall we just crack on?
Isn't it ironic about how clever you are, but you can't even read?
That's very good. That's one. Right. Okay. Here we go. I don't like it already. Oh, hold on. Oh yeah, I haven't shared the screen. Whoops. Oh. There we go. Oh, flip.
An old man turned 98. He won the lottery and died the next day.
Okay. Is that ironic?
No.
I would suggest that could be ironic.
I don't think they're ironic. I think they're just.
Is that unlucky?
Like, when she gets like 10,000 spoons and all you need.
Hold on, don't go. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
No, I'm just saying, if you're in a knife factory.
Hold on. Can we focus on the fucking dead pensioner? All right. It's just bad luck, yes?
Yeah. It's not irony, though, I don't think.
Would you do the lottery when you're 98 years old?
Eh?
Would you do the lottery at the age of 98?
I don't know. I have no plans to.
Do you do it at the moment?
I've not really thought about it. Fairness.
I'm just saying there's no point, is there? What would you spend it on?
Well, you do gift it to your kids. I don't know.
I know what you'd spend it on. Veritas.
Yeah. Get one of them posh pods. Have you seen the posh pods, the death pod?
I've actually know. I heard about them years ago, but I didn't think they were real. Well, you could go in and kill yourself.
There's a guy's come up with a proper death pod, and they look really, really good. They look quite cool. They look like little space pods.
So what do they do? Just kill you, I guess.
Well, I guess so. They just sort of probably put. Well, I would imagine they pop some gas in there. But, gas that you wouldn't notice as such, as opposed to
the gas that you wouldn't notice. Oh,
well, no, yeah, but could be a
sorry,
asphyxiation.
Now Chris is a gas expert, so I suppose a special gas that they could use. Can we not talk about gassing people, please?
Well, CO. So maybe come on. I don't think it is carbon monoxide, but they could. There's a whole host of things they could use.
Please. This is the way I want this story song to go.
In your Chardonnay.
Unlucky.
It's a death row pardon. 2 minutes too late.
None of these are irony, are they?
No.
Can you give me? It's quite hard to describe irony, but it has to link to the thing that it's saving, isn't it?
Yeah, like I said, and she's going on about 10,000.
No, we're not there yet.
I know, but
we'll get there.
Example.
Talk about the fucking spoons.
If you're in a knife factory, and then it would be ironic.
All right. So if you were in, I don't know, an egg producing farm,
or an egg farm.
Yeah. Well, yeah. People might not know the slang. So, what would be ironic in there?
You're an eggy-dated man. What would be ironic in what? In an egg farm?
In an egg producing factory.
Well, you couldn't get any eggs, basically.
Yeah.
Ironic, don't you think?
No.
It's like rain.
She grates me completely. That voice.
No, she's not got a bad voice. I
Really?
think you're wrong. Right? Yeah, it's a good song.
It's a free ride when you've already paid. It's the good advice that you just didn't take. And who would have thought it figures?
I think nobody would think any of that figures into the definition of irony, does it?
It's a good song. It's popular.
Well, stop defending the song. We're not here to talk about how good the song is. It's shit, by the way. But we are here to talk about... Look, your spoons are coming up in a minute.
Used to play it safe, was afraid to fly. He packed his suitcase, kissed his kids goodbye. He waited his whole damn life to take that flight. And as the plane crashed down, he thought, well, isn't this nice? And isn't it ironic?
All right.
No.
That could be ironic, maybe.
It's probably the most ironic.
I think I'm going to give that. I mean, that is a bit ironic. That you never flew. You always went out your way not to fly.
Yeah.
He's also
okay.
He's also our biggest character to date in this story.
Well, he's the only one, and the only.
No, Chris. We've had the pensioner who's 98. We've had the woman with the fly in a Chardonnay, and we've had the woman where it rained on a wedding day.
What's ironic about having a black fly in your Chardonnay?
It's not. It's just unlucky.
But it's not even that unlucky. You just fucking fish it out. Would you stop drinking your Chardonnay?
No, I would swap my Chardonnay glass with somebody else.
I wouldn't. I'd just drink the fucking lot. I'd go,
I know,
wow.
because
Wow.
you're the one that I always want my fly-fueled glass of Chardonnay with.
Don't you think? It's like rain on your wedding day. It's a free ride on your royally paid. It's the good advice that you just can't take. And who would have thought it figures? Life is fun, worry. No swinging up on you when you think everything's okay and everything's gonna be right.
Right. So what were their names? Alanis and Glenn.
Alanis.
Glenn
She's
and
Canadian. She's Canadian.
Glenn and Alanis, when they were sitting down to write this song, and they got to this point in the song.
I mean, I'm no expert, but I would imagine it made her a shed load of money.
I imagine it did, but do you think they had an awful
It
lot?
was a good album. It was a good. The whole album was quite good.
Right, stop it with the defending. The song's wonderful. I love it. It's my favourite song in the world. My point is, this line seems to have quite a lot of words in it for the length of the the length of the bit of the song. Let me show you again.
Life is fun, worry. No swinging up on you when you think everything's okay and everything's gonna be right. And life is a fun, worry. Nobody has when you think everything's gonna.
I have no idea what she's saying.
You know what she should have changed it to? Isn't it annoying? Because that would fit, wouldn't it? It would, and it would be factually correct.
Well, I thought you loved this song. It is.
Well, no, I like it. What I'm saying, the whole album was a popular album. It was good. It was a good album.
Yes, yeah, it's a very good album.
It's a good album. But if
I
she could
think
just change the word.
I think she gets bored herself at this point because she doesn't even say the words properly.
If you said annoying, it would have done it.
Yeah.
No, and everything blows up in your face. Traffic jam when you're already late. And no smoking sign on your cigarette break. It's like 10,000 spoons when all you need is a knife. It's meeting the man.
Oh shit! We nearly missed the line. Right, Chris, here's your big moment.
Hey?
You wanted to talk about all the spoons.
Oh no, I was just saying it's not really ironic. Use a fucking spoon. It's just annoying. It's like the rest of it. But that's why she should change it to "Isn't it annoying?" Don't you think? And isn't it annoying? I mean, it fits. It's got. It's the same syllables. And if she just sang it with "Isn't it annoying?" People would be like, "Ah, yeah, it is."
Yeah.
I also think most people, I don't know, probably think it is this is all irony, but it isn't really irony.
Well, this begs the old age question of whether Canadians in this case, but let's just call them Americans, do not understand irony.
I don't think you can say. It's like saying, well, like people from Ukraine. Let's call them Russians. Irish. That's near England. Let's call them English. I don't think you can go. I don't think you can say Canadians. Let's call them Americans. No, let's call them Canadians because they're Canadians.
Just in case I didn't say any of that, Russia, that was all him. Thank you. We might be all speaking. Are you on?
Dreams, and then meeting his beautiful wife. And isn't it ironic?
Annoying.
What?
Annoying. Isn't it annoying? It works. Don't you think? A little too
Chris, I'm a little
annoying.
concerned. Are your eyes okay?
Hey,
Are your eyes okay?
honestly, all the paint dust in the last few days.
Okay, well let's just get through the rest of this podcast, and then it won't matter.
I say you should see that. I've got I think it's a JP3 or JPS. This mask thing I've got on these proper sealed copies. Even still,
it's not in. Yeah.
Don't you think? A little too ironic. And yeah, I really do think it's like rain on your wedding day. It's a free ride
put that song back in its cupboard next to two princes, and they can sit there happily singing their songs at each other. Because I fucking hated that one as well.
Two Princes wasn't that bad.
Yeah, but it was again. It was one of those songs that was played and played and played and played. All right, so this has really opened up an ironic can of worms.
Annoying kind of worm.
Annoying can of worms. All
But
right.
it works though, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't. We've established. Well, if you change the words, anything would work if you change the words. The Bible would work as the Quran if you changed the words to the Quran.
Well, it's the same story, isn't it?
Well, yeah, let's not get into religion as well as politics in one episode. Right, shall we activate the Super Trooper called Troper Computer Poker?
Yes, please. Press the button.
Let's rock.
No, it sounded like your mother. Right, does the start song have any story song tropes? Does anybody die?
Yes, the guy on the plane.
Yeah.
Well, you don't know that actually. A lot of people
Yes,
survive.
oh, come on. Very
What?
few people survive a plane crash. All right. Anyway, should have said that, and it would be ironic, wouldn't it, if he'd survived?
What?
Right. Is there a twist?
Hold on. No. What percentage of plane
I bet it's like 1%.
crash? Yeah, you're probably right. No, I don't know. I think you're wrong.
Are you feeding that into the supercomputer? Because you're not supposed to do it using like that.
Right. Okay. In reports. Report analysing airline crashes accidents from 1983 to 2000, the National Transportation Safety Board found that the survival rate of crashes was 95.7%.
What?
Sure, there are some accidents where everyone or nearly one died, but they're much rarer than you'd guessed based on what you see in the news.
I'd be interested. Hold on. I'd be interested to know what they're defining by a plane
Definitely.
crash.
What's the definition of a plane crash?
Exactly. Well, let's not get into that.
Well,
All right.
no, but I'm just saying, you said plane crash, you thought the
Yeah, well, my definition
technology rate is very high, and I beg to differ, and it turned out that I was right, but you're an educated man, so you would have obviously known that.
Is there a twist? No.
In this song, oh.
Is there a moral to this story?
No.
No.
Well, life can be annoying. Well, no, it's not even that, is it? No, I don't think so.
Does it push the boundaries of believability? No, it's incredibly mundane.
But it is, yeah.
Is somebody cheating?
No.
No.
Oh, no.
Who are you thinking was cheating? The old man.
Man of the dreams and then meeting his beautiful wife, but he's not cheating. She's just
She's beautiful. Is revenge involved? No.
no.
Is there a telephone involved?
Don't think so.
No. What a shame. Is it a country song? No. Does it involve a sex worker? Well, we're not sure about that.
No, I don't think it does.
Probably not. All right. Well, that's a very low score for Super Trooper. All right, then. That's one. So it certainly hasn't got any story song tropes. It's not really a story song. It's just a list of people doing stupid things, really.
Yeah, annoying things.
Or stupid. It's up to you, really. What do you want to use? Annoying or stupid? Stupid.
Annoying, no, annoying because it's syllables that fit. And isn't it stupid? That doesn't work. Whereas,
Isn't it
annoying?
stupid? It fits perfectly. Isn't queer stupid?
I think you're coming across as the more stupid one tonight.
Right, you ready?
Ready when you are.
Okay. And let's reveal our scores. Ping. You weren't ready at all. Oh, low scores. 3 from Chris, 2 from me.
I know. Well, yeah. I thought it wasn't a story.
Well, it wasn't. But I thought.
Considering you kept saying to me, "Oh, we need to record another one. We need to record another one." I thought you were going to come up with something half decent.
Stop.
I do feel that you've really let us down tonight.
Oh, that's really ironic, seeing as though I'm the funny one.
It's not ironic, it's just annoying, don't you think?
Right, well, if you're interested, it does put it along with in my little collection of story songs right at the bottom, in between in the year 2525 and above Moonlight Shadow, which is also surrounded by Goodbye Little Bicycle.
Moonlight Shadow is better than that.
Well, that's because you should learn how to score better, shouldn't you? Oh,
far away on the other side.
right, but we did establish there was very little story. Well, I suppose that's us done for another story song day.
That's it, isn't it? Yeah. Well, it's been a hoot as ever. It's been good fun. I've enjoyed it. Have you enjoyed it?
Good, clean fun, yes.
What about the listeners? Have you enjoyed it, listeners?
No.
Till next time.
The wankers.
An old man turned 98. He won the lottery and died the next day. It's a black fly in your Chardonnay. It's a death row pardon, 2 minutes too late. And isn't it ironic? Don't you think? It's like rain on your wedding day. It's a free ride when you've already paid. It's the good advice that you just didn't take. And who would have thought it figures? Mr. Play It Safe was afraid to fly. He packed his suitcase, kissed his kids goodbye. He waited his whole damn life to take that flight. And as the plane crashed down, he thought, well, isn't this nice? And isn't it ironic? Don't you think? It's like rain on your wedding day. It's a free ride when you've already paid. It's the good advice that you just didn't take. And who would have thought it figures? Life is a funny word. You're sneaking up on you and you think everything's okay and everything's gone right. And life is a funny word. Nobody halfway, you think everything's gone wrong and everything blows up in your face. A traffic jam when you're already late. A no smoking sign on your cigarette break. It's like 10,000 spoons when all you need is a knife. It's meeting the man of my dreams and then meeting his beautiful wife. And isn't it ironic? Don't you think? A little too ironic. And yeah, I really do think it's like rain on your wedding day. It's a free ride and you've already paid. It's the good advice that you just didn't take. And who would have thought it figures? And yeah, life is a funny word, sneaking up on you. Life is a funny